Assalamualaikum teman-teman. Sekarang saya akan mencoba memainkan game PES 2017 yang sudah diupdate menggunakan Hano Mini Patch. Saya ucapkan terima kasih kepada para subscriber. Semoga kalian sehat selalu dan banyak rezeki.
A warm welcome from the Argentine capital, Buenos Aires. We are at the El Monumental, the home of River Plate. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Then the lineups for this game. The whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Cuts it out. Madrid tries the route one option, tries to dink it in. It's come loose. Benzema looks to dink one in. Brave effort, total commitment.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Benzema! It's there!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries a through ball. Now it's Benzema. Modric. They can break here. Still going. Where to next? Whipped in. Firmly met. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Benzema tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema. Top save! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Real Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Aimed long and direct. Spoon forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Benzema with the ball through. It's a long forward pass. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Yeah, he's off. What about it? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Ball's out on the left now. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Gets it into the middle. Oh, taken with style!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Pumps it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Still going. Where to next? Ball swung in. And out to safety. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Casemiro. Now it's Benzema. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Now the cross. Spoon forward. And it's Benzema. Gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. In he goes again! No, he didn't quite meet it right. The open affair so far, goals wherever you look. Modric, well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. The ref's been lenient here, I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Brings it forward. Benzema. Floats one over. And he's cut it out. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hit into the middle. And that's out of reach. Now it's Benzema.
Benzema can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Nacho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Plays it out to the wing. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Here it is now, surely! Goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Real Madrid get themselves into the lead. Benzema. Oh, good ball. He's got the ball, he's got the space. They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Real Madrid 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Modric knocks it towards the front. Forward it goes. A chance! Benzema passes it square. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Aimed in towards the centre. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Benzema. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Really didn't have... They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Real Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. it into the area. Defence has got rid of that. It's a loose ball. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. It was all about the... He scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Great leap! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Nacho. Modric, aimed long and direct. He's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Casemiro. Benzema lobs it in gently. Over the line, and it is a corner. And it's been taken short. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Delivers the ball. Throw. Real Madrid have plenty. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Promising cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Crunching tackle. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Modric passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Be a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Modric plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's neat. Hits one!
No, it's wide. Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Benzema. Pumps it upfield. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Played into the middle. Massive leap! He has done it! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Pumps it forwards. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, sometimes a loose spell can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Away from immediate danger. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Up to meet it! Goal! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Modric. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Thrust towards the front line. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's Benzema! He's coming on the right now. What's on? It's a good-looking cross. Too long, and over the line. Four extra minutes added on. Modric. Played it early. Benzema. And he's on his way! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that was a great run right through the centre as well. He did ever so well to retain possession too. As for the shot, wasn't the worst, but not up to scratch.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Terima kasih teman-teman sudah menonton video ini. Wassalamualaikum dan sampai ketemu di video selanjutnya.
A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, at the beginning of this game, they were sloppy and they were found wanting.